Hey guys. All right, now that's gonna have to do. I'm in here cooking, or well, I'm not cooking. I'm food prepping for right now, doing dishes, stuff like that. Oh, hi, Kaylee. Hi. I need to get my live over here on this phone. Yeah, I was trying to grate some cheese. This cheese right here is gonna make cheese dip. Hi, Colleen. Let's see. How? Wait. What's going on with my live here? My chat. My chat is weird. That's weird. It's not over. It's not over the. It's down at the bottom. Huh. I'm not. I don't like that. Okay. I can't see it. It won't stay. Okay. Well, I don't know. Now, see, it's doing this. I can only see it like this. I don't know what I did. When I set my live up, I must have did something, but I don't know what I did. Okay, so my cheese grater, my automatic cheese grater broke. So I've got to grate it by hand. I'm making, this is Jarlsberg cheese. And I'm making I can't say that word. Jarlsberg cheese dip. That's what I'm doing right now. And like I said, I'm just food prepping. I'm going to be making chocolate chip cookies and rotel dip. We love rotel dip with hamburger and, cheese dip. What else am I making? I'm just making whatever. I got stuff to make, where's it at? Muddy Buddies. It's funny, yesterday, I'm a last minute shopper. Last minute. I go, and I really didn't expect that there was going to be any rice checks or Chex Mix cereal left. Colleen says, sounds good. Thanks, Colleen. And Angel made um, jambalaya. No, gumbo yesterday. And so tomorrow I'm also food prepping. I'm making collars. Another last minute, not not a wise decision to go last minute. They didn't have collards. Well, they did, but they didn't have as many as I wanted. But it'll be fine. And then the black-eyed peas. I couldn't find dried black-eyed peas, so I got canned and frozen. This is hard to grate. Ouch. I really wish See, I grated a bunch of cheddar cheese for my cheese dip, but I I washed it out and I was gonna do this cheese and then it just wouldn't work. And then I broke the button. The there was a spring loaded and it broke. Cheese, says Captain Lou Cash Pants. Yep. Jarlsberg. I can't say the word. Jarlsberg cheese. Muhammad says hi. Hi, Muhammad. Brandon says win, Granny. Thanks, Brandon. And this cheese has a rind on it. I thought I had it cut off. I don't know. I don't know how it tastes. Muhammad says, what's up? And Clips Factory, can you add some grandma? I don't know what you're saying with the cheese. So it tastes good. I don't know what that is. I'm adding, the recipe's easy. It's grated cheese, and mayo and red onion, which I need to get out of my refrigerator. Okay, so I'm going to put that in here. And hopefully this will be a big enough thing. What? And I got another thing of cheese right there. This stuff isn't cheap either. I got two because there's a lot of, I mean, you know, we like eating it. And, well, there's not a lot of us really. We just like to eat it, especially me. Just me, Angel, and Jeremy. And technically, this would probably be good enough right here because I got to add the onions and the mayo. Yeah, we'll start with that. We'll put this in the fridge. Who said, hey, Sonny? Hey, CLD. Add salt and pepper. Okay. I'm just doing some food prep and making chocolate chip cookies. But right now I'm just working on the cheese dip. I can find my onion. I don't know what I did with the, oh, here it is. Gotta have a red onion for the cheese dip. CLD, thanks for the emojis, the member emojis. And Lurses, whoa, I see you got the chips in queso. How much does that make? I don't know for sure. But I don't, it's not chips and queso, it's just cheese right now. That's a different cheese. My queso is going to be with different cheese. Trying to get the outer layer of my onion off. The paper over my trash can. Okay, let me clean this cheese up. So I can cut my onion. Okay. Colleen says, hi, CLD. You know, cheese and lettuce. I hate cleaning cheese and lettuce up. It rolls up into a ball, and it's so hard to get up off the counter or the floor. See, the other thing I add to this, mayo. I buy this kind of mayo, or I make my own, but I decided to get this. This is expensive. Onion. Let's switch this out. This is knife. I still got paper? No, I got it off. Now, see the recipe. I have recipes. This is what I'm making. Muddy Buddies. Muddy Buddies. And this is the Jarlsberg cheese dip. It says 4 ounces of cheese, but that's more like 8 ounces, I think. And just a little bit of mayo. I always add more mayo and chopped red onion. And of course, you know, salt and pepper and stuff. Probably salt. And then this one is, oh no, that's not it. Oh, the other one I don't have a recipe for. That was my Chex Mix I made. My Chex Mix that didn't have Chex Mix. It didn't have Chex in it. And it was salty. It was the first time I made it, and I altered it. I doubled it. Yeah, anyway. I have to change some things up. I didn't notice this piece on there when I bought the onion. All right, so what I do, it says 2 tablespoons. What do I do with the recipe? Oh, it's right here. But I don't do, I do more than 2 tablespoons. How many ounces? I don't remember. Puppy chow. Yeah, that's what it's called. Muddy Buddies. Isn't that puppy chow? All I got was it's just chocolate, peanut butter, Chex Mix, and the powdered sugar. And oh, I didn't finish saying. They had they had no Chex cereal, but on the shelf. But I looked at the top, and there was one corn Chex. But I looked down on the underneath, on the very bottom shelf, way in the back, and there was one box of. It's called Crispex. I'll show you. Oh, if I can reach it. Shit, it's on the top shelf. Oh, I can't reach it. Let me get my step stool. Hold on. I'll show you. So even though I'm a last minute shopper for myself, I'm glad I wasn't shopping for someone, but I found this box, and it has rice and corn. So I thought rice and corn would be better than just, one, the corn. Anyway, Kaylee said puppy chow. Cynthia, hi Cynthia. Yeah, I'm cooking live today. I wanted to get another, live before the end of the year in. So, and I'm just making stuff at home. We're not leaving. We're not doing anything special. But I still like to have snacks. And, these are just some of my favorite things. Cheese, this Jarlsberg cheese dip, and queso dip with hamburger. I add hamburger to it. And this time I'm not making it with Velveeta, because Velveeta is mainly soybean oil. So this time I'm making it with real cheese sauce. Cheddar cheese. Ooh, my eyes are burning. I like my onions finely chopped too on this. Sometimes I grate a little bit of the onion, so it kind of gets more of the onion flavor in the dip. I'd say this is just about enough onion. It calls for 2 tablespoons. No, 1 tablespoon, but I always add more. I still got to chop I gotta prep for making my cookies, chocolate chip cookies. I should have got Toll House chips, but for some reason when I was in the store, I just grabbed the Great Value kind. And I didn't think about it until I got home. I was like, well, why didn't I get the Toll House chips? Is there a difference in these and the Toll House? Do they taste different? Teresa, hey. How are you, Teresa? Oh, Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. I haven't said that yet. I'm just making some Jarlsberg dip. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that. That's something I discovered. Huh?
I'm about to go to Walgreens.
Oh, okay.
You got the horse?
Yeah, my eyes are burning. I'm good. You as well. Happy New Year's. Thank you, Teresa. Or Happy New Year's Eve. Yeah. This might be a little too much onion. Nah, it'll be fine. Because I gotta add my mayo. And I'm doubling the recipe. It'll be fine. I like lots of onion.
No, look, like this fucking town over here.
Yeah, Angel's in there playing a game. You did more than I would ever do. I love cooking. I really do. I like cleaning too. I like doing before and afters, and I like recording it and then speeding it up. I'm weird. I don't know why. It's just, like, it motivates me too for the next time I'm trying to clean something. I really don't know why my chat, I would like to be able to see what I'm doing, because I can't read my chat. Maybe I'll get my other phone. I mean my laptop or something. I don't know why. Here, let me exit out of here and see. Silly. There it goes. It fixed. All right, so then it says mayo is only 2 tablespoons. So we'll see. We'll start with... Can you see what I'm doing? We're going to start with that much.
Oh, my head is killing me.
And that's all you do. I'm on my live.
I know.
It's a dip. That's all you do. Onions, cheese, red onions, and mayo. When I ate this stuff, I didn't know it was made with mayo. I had to look it up to see what it was made out of. Because it was, I got it at the store.
Hey, Mom.
This local store.
Have you had any of the gumbo?
Yeah, it's good. I might have.
Spicy.
Yeah.
I didn't even try to make it that spicy. I barely put any cayenne pepper in there. And then there was the 3 jalapenos. I didn't take the seeds out. I threw all seeds in there.
Okay. A little bit more mayo. Let me add some salt while I'm at it. Okay. Easy dip. And it's really good. Some people don't like mayo. I do. Looks like it needs a little more mayo. Yeah. It's rainy out today by me all the way till Sunday night. Oh wow, it's sunny. It's sunny here. I could take you out to see the girls. I'm in the process of editing a video. I didn't get it all. I was trying to get it all the way edited before I came here and started cooking, whatever, meal prepping and cleaning and stuff. But I didn't get it done because I'm trying to add things into it throughout the year. And so I have to go back in my photos and videos
Have
and
you given them any
look it up.
scratch or anything?
I did earlier. All right. So there's the cheese dip.
Can I give them some cheese? You think they'd like some cheese?
I don't think dairy would be good.
Chopper
See, where's
likes
the
cheese. Have you?
Ritz? Huh?
Chopper likes cheese. Chopper. Chopper.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Make sure it tastes good. So I used about a half a jar of mayo. And I got Ritz crackers. What are you cooking? Oh, hi, CJ. I'm good. How are you? Happy New Year's to you too. I'm making, it's called Jarlsberg dip. It's Jarlsberg. It's spelled like that. I can't say it right. Jarlsberg. And that's all it is. Grated Jarlsberg cheese, mayo, chopped red onions, and I put some salt in there. Egg salad with crackers is my favorite. Yeah, I like egg salad. And now normally I don't eat crackers, but I am. I'll get back on my regular eating habit.
Mom.
After the new year.
Rose was sitting on the fence and Sierra was just like they were face to face with each other, just looking at each other.
What? Why is she sitting on the fence?
I don't know. She just got up there.
Well, she needs to not do that. She was doing that the other day, but she hopped over the fence.
I like to sit myself. She's a chicken.
Okay, one more cracker. Angel made, it tastes good. Angel made gumbo last night. And tomorrow, I'm also food prepping today for my collards and black-eyed peas.
So if I took 3 of these, Mom.
I wouldn't. I mean, that's fine if you do, I guess.
Well, no, I'm just saying it says 65 milligrams of caffeine.
Per 2 tablets.
Oh, it's 2.
Pretty sure. Oh, I didn't know we had Ritz crackers up there already. I would
It
have used
doesn't
those.
say. Oh no, it's I didn't know there. Yeah, in each
I had
tablet,
gumbo a
it's
few
each
days
tablet,
ago.
Mom.
Really?
Each one
Oh.
has 65 milligrams.
Well, then I wouldn't. I just take no more than 2.
That's crazy.
Okay, I need to put that onion up.
That's almost 200 milligrams of caffeine if you take 3 of them.
Yeah.
That's almost as much as a brain energy drink. 2 of them is like as much as a Red Bull. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Let me cook this in. Angel's talking about Excedrin. How much caffeine is in it?
Excedrin.
It's the knockoff brand, of Walmart brand of Excedrin.
It's acetaminophen.
That's Excedrin, though.
Acetaminophen.
But it's Excedrin. That's what Excedrin. That's what Excedrin is.
I know, but it's not the brand. That's like saying.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna put the lid on this. Put this in the fridge, because if not, I'd be eating it the whole time.
You and Jeremy need to put water in the fridge.
I just did.
Oh, you did? Oh, thank God.
I did it a couple of hours ago. It's probably not real cold yet, but all right, I gotta find the lid. Lid. Okay. It's a little damp. Dry it off a little bit. All right, so that's done. I want some cornbread and meatloaf and cheesy potatoes. That sounds good.
Snack. What can I give them? Are you gonna be using
Here.
all? Actually,
Give them some walnuts.
what about?
What about what?
The checks.
I
Tear
don't
up.
think I am. I think I need 9 cups.
They probably tear up some checks. You said 9 cups.
I think that's what the recipe calls for. And if you look at the serving size, it's got like 14 servings, 1 cup, 14.
It says a serving is 1 1/3 cup, and there's 13 servings per container.
Oh, so it might just be just what I need then. Okay.
It would be more. You said you need 9 cups.
I know, but that's 1 1/3. Oh yeah, 1 1/3. Yeah, so it would be more. All right.
Oh.
The next thing, let's see. I think I'll make the cookies.
Oh yeah,
next.
Jeremy was asking if we're going to be
Use
going
me.
over to Anthony's.
I don't know. Well, I haven't heard anything from Anthony.
I need a call.
Okay, I need walnuts for my cookies. I'm going to chop some walnuts. I think it takes about a cup of walnuts. My wife called me earlier. She said she was cooking baked chicken, brown rice, and cornbread, and ham and cheese potatoes. I can't wait to get home later on. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Yeah, we're doing black-eyed peas tomorrow. It's the first year I've been able to find black-eyed peas for the new year. I always forget until the last minute, and then they're always gone. Yesterday I had canned beans, but I couldn't find at Walmart. And I forgot to look at Dillon's, which is like an Albertsons here. And I don't know what other stores around the country it's like, but maybe Fred Meyer. I don't know. But anyway, so I got canned black-eyed peas, and I got frozen black-eyed peas before that. So I got plenty of black-eyed peas. I'm probably going to make a soup out of it with some smoked sausage or ham or something. I have both ham and smoked sausage, so the ham is thawed out. The smoked sausage isn't. All right, so we got that. I need to get my bowl. I got my butter over here with my cheese in it. Not my cheese, my butter in it. My butter has to, soften up a little bit. I got to measure out my sugar and stuff.
They liked it.
Oh, good.
They're tearing it up.
Well, maybe just give them. Well, that's got sugar in it. I was gonna say we got frosted flakes
Yeah, I
up
know.
there.
I was thinking about that, but it has sugar. Yeah, I was thinking about the sugar as well.
I forgot to get the black-eyed
If we had
peas. Oh, Carrie.
cornflakes,
Hi,
we'd be
Carrie.
able to we should get cornflakes for them. That'd be a good snack for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they get bored. They're getting bored at a corn chop.
Maybe. Yeah, I could get sunflowers. I just haven't gone out to get it out there at the feed store. Yeah.
You got like oatmeal. So
It's just highly processed. Well, the people do cook oatmeal for them. Hand me a sandwich bag.
That's it. We wouldn't even have to cook it. I bet they tear up raw oatmeal just fine.
Oh. We have oatmeal down there on that shelf.
I'm saying we could start making scratch like if we took the corn chop.
Oh, hi, Terry.
And then we get oatmeal.
Hold on, and I'll tell you. Angel's talking.
And then cornflakes and stuff.
Yeah. Well, right now, Terry, I just made
pretty cheap.
Jarlsberg cheese dip. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It's Jarlsberg cheese, red onion, and mayo, and salt. Salt, pepper, whatever. I just put salt in it. And then I'm making chocolate chip cookies, which I gotta measure all of my stuff out. I'm gonna bowl my flour and my sugar. I like to measure everything out first. Let's see. Let's see, sugar. The sugar goes in with the butter. And I had to buy more sugar yesterday, and I don't have it in my container yet, so I gotta do that. And see, this is completely off my regular eating. This is totally not what I usually eat. And I'll probably only have a couple of cookies. The cookies are more for Jeremy and Angel. Mainly Jeremy. He's the one with the sweet tooth. So I'm making the Jarlsberg cheese dip, the chocolate chip cookies. I'm making Muddy Buddies and Muddy Buddies. And the rotel dip, which I'm making the rotel cheese dip. And I'm making my own cheese dip. Last time I made it for Christmas last week, I made it with Velveeta. And I'm going to measure my sugar. I got to find a measuring cup. I'm going to measure the rest of this out that's in the bag. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, it's nothing fancy. And then tomorrow I'm making collards. And I need to heat my oven up. And then yeah, collards and ham, smoked sausage, and black-eyed peas.
They're being mean.
Yes. Yes, Terry. Ooh, Muddy Buddies are good. Yeah. Hi, Cole. You made soup today? Oh, that's good. Angel made gumbo last night. That's what I've been eating. That's what I had for lunch. Okay, sugar. I'm trying to concentrate here. Sugar, 3/4 of a cup granulated sugar. So
They're so fun.
this little thing is 1/4 a cup.
I think they like it when it's cold.
Huh.
Cold pieces out there. I think they like crunching it up.
Okay. Put it over here. This big bowl is for my flour. Okay, so 3/4 of a cup of white sugar, and then I need 3/4 of a cup brown sugar. I'm going to weigh my brown sugar instead of putting it in a measuring cup. It's easier that way. I don't remember how much it weighs. I'll look it up. Look it up. Where's my brown sugar? Oh dear. I should have enough, I hope. I'm almost out of brown sugar. How much? Happy New Year, Cole, to you too. Yeah, Terry says Happy New Year. I'm cooking them in the slow cooker. They'll be ready tomorrow. Oh, that's a good idea. And back, says Cole. Yeah, I couldn't find dried, and I'm a last minute person. I didn't think about it until too late, black-eyed peas. I haven't had black-eyed peas on the New Year in decades because I always forget. And when I do finally remember, like I said, they're out. But so there's Bush's canned black-eyed peas, and then I bought frozen ones a couple of weeks ago. So how much does 3/4 cup brown sugar weigh? 165 grams or 5.8 ounces. So I'll do the ounces. 5.8 I might barely have enough. Whoops. Yeah, I think I'm going to use all of this just to get rid of it. That's 7. You think that's too much? Yeah, it'll be fine. Let me see how much. 5.8. Let me see how much extra it is. That's quite a bit extra. See, that's 5.8 right there, and that's a little bit extra. You think it's okay to add that little bit? That's like a quarter of a cup. So it'd be 1 cup total. Because I don't want to save that, and I don't want to throw it away. I'll just add it. What the heck? Right? It'll be fine. All right, so there's my sugar. Put that there. And then I gotta do my eggs, so I don't need that. What?
I think Paco learned the phone notification.
He what?
For the whatever we use for like our locations.
Unless he heard him.
No, but the fucking thing dinged and he was like, fucking.
Huh? Weird. Well, it's kind of like a doorbell. Angel was saying he thinks our dog has learned. Me and Jeremy and Angel have 360 app. It tells you where, it tells you when you leave home. It tells you when you get back, or when somebody, not you, but like it tells us when each other gets back home, or when we leave, or when we arrive at our destination. Anyway, Angel said that he thinks Paco has learned that sound. So see, Jeremy's back. Oh, he doesn't go to work till Jeremy's got to work tonight. Okay, eggs, flour, and do the eggs. 2 eggs. These are my girls' eggs. This is Rose. I know this is Rose because she's the only one that lays that color egg. Aren't they pretty? Brown speckled eggs. I mean blue, green with brown speckles. It's so pretty. And these are the other. I don't know who laid this egg. And I don't wash my eggs until I get ready to use them, but that's my little basket my daughter got me. A little hen basket. Huh? Oh, okay. Hopefully that helps. So it says 2 large eggs. Their eggs are kind of on the large side, I guess. They're kind of like medium.
You make some more Chex Mix?
No.
What's this?
Let's see, 2 eggs will be fine. I use 2 brown ones. Rose's eggs are kind of small. Those ones are anyway. All right, let me wash these off. See, I like to get everything in the bowl, ready to go. Separated, ready to go. It's called mise en place. Then I gotta get my mixer out. I'm just taking my time too. Actually, you know what? I could put it all. See, I already have my butter in here. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll add the sugar. I'll put the sugar in there. And I'll put the vanilla in with the sugar. I made my own vanilla too. takes a long time to make vanilla. And I'm not going to measure it. You know what? I'm going to do it like this. It's really good. I add it in my coffee. Did my chat freeze? Oh, shoot. No, nobody's saying anything. Just making sure. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for the likes. You know, I've been watching I Show Speed. It just amazes me how many people are in his lives. Like, I think I noticed at one point today it was, how many? 85,000? 75,000? Something like that. Let's see. I'm going to do something over here real quick. I got this grated cheese and I need it's in bowls and I'm going to add it, put it into, because it's in my way for my mixer. I got to mix my stuff over here because I don't have an outlet, a handy outlet over there by my cutting board. So I got to move, yeah, over here. And I had to put this cheese in these bowls. And I don't like them in the bowls because I can't put it in my fridge. I thought I was going to make my cheese dip first, but I changed my mind. My queso dip. That's why I had it in bowls, because I was like, I don't need to waste a bag. But oh well, just put it in a bag. I probably won't even use all this cheese either. It's like a lot of cheese. I just grated all the cheese I had. See, I'll show you. Lots. It is 2 pounds, probably like 3 pounds of cheese. This one I already had grated. It's a lot of cheese. Probably will not use it all. But I don't want to leave it sitting out because it's getting all, you know, like melty. And it'll stick together. I know I'm melting it in the pan here pretty soon, but it'll get clumped together. All right, put that up there for now. Okay. Flour. The next thing is flour, salt, baking soda. Baking soda. I need my sifter. And I'm going to weigh my flour also. Easier that way. You know, I did that last time and it worked out perfectly. I've discovered weighing it seems to work better. For me. Less mess. I mean, flour's not too messy to weigh, but I mean to measure. That's okay. Hi. Oh, hey, Wendy. I'm making, right now at the moment, I'm making chocolate chip cookies. I just made Jarlsberg cheese dip. I don't know if you know what that is, but that's what I made. And then I'm going to make queso, my own cheese dip. That's 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Flour. How much does flour weigh? How much does... Let's see, 2 1/4 cup. Darn it. 2 1/4 cup of flour whey. Two and 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, typically weigh around 270 grams or 9.5 ounces. So I'm gonna do 9.5 ounces. You know, they say if you measure and you scoop the flour out, like I'm gonna scoop the flour out with a measuring cup, but they say it's more compacted. You know, when you reach into the thing and scoop it out. That's why I decided I'm just gonna weigh it. Whoops. 9.5 ounces. And my thing turned off. My cookies turned out really good last time too. I just overcooked them. They didn't look done to me. So 9.5. Nine. 0.2535.
Listen, most of the time when you see people out
9.56. That'll be just fine. Okay. And then salt. Teaspoon of salt, was it? Get my teaspoon measure. Make sure it's a teaspoon. Yeah, 1 teaspoon. Oh no! I read it wrong. It said 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and I did a tablespoon. Oh no. I'm dyslexic. I hope it doesn't turn out like a cake or something. I don't like cakey cookies. Okay, so we got the flour, we got the baking soda, we got the salt, we got the butter, we got the white sugar, brown sugar, vanilla, 2 eggs, chocolate chips. Hold on, I gotta put something up over here too. These, my doggy cups that I put the dog's food in when I make their food. That, I don't think that goes. Put that over here. All right. Yeah, see, I got these black-eyed peas. I'm gonna make it into like a soup or something. Just finished working. We're up by the airport. Oh, okay. That's where my daughter is, up there by the airport. Cool. I can't believe I put too much baking soda in here. right. Rinse this out. Yeah, my daughter's not too far from the airport. 15 minutes or so. Our puzzle room. Oh, hi, Kelly. What are we making? Right now I'm making chocolate chip cookies. And I added too much. I thought the recipe said 1 tablespoon of baking soda, and it said 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So this will be interesting. Hopefully it doesn't make it like a cake, like I said. All right, so, and I'm just kind of prepping right now. I gotta move over. I chopped everything up. I think I got everything ready to go. I got my walnuts here. And oops, I missed a spot. I'm hesitating on running my mixer because I might have to mute my live, which will be fine. I'll just have to mute it because it's probably going to be loud. Yeah, and I just got done making Jarlsberg cheese dip. I don't know if you've heard of that. I'm going to go ahead and add my nuts, my walnuts in my flour, so I can get that out of the way. Wendy says, hi, Kelly. She's making chocolate chip cookies. Thank you, Wendy. Yes, and I didn't get Toll House chocolate chips because I was kind of not thinking. I just grabbed the chocolate chips. I wasn't thinking. So hopefully these chocolate chips are okay to use. Okay, I got to get my mixer out. And that's over here. I don't have a plug-in over there by my, I said that a minute ago, but in case you didn't hear it. Yeah, I don't have a plug-in. I have a plug-in, but it's down there behind my shelf. This is not a cabinet. I took a shelf and made it into a counter. And so I've got lights plugged in to behind there. There's 2 lights that are plugged in because the lighting in here is terrible. And anyway, so that's, and plus, you know, even if I didn't have the lights plugged in, I can't reach the outlet. So I've got 1 outlet in this kitchen, and it's just 1 outlet. It's over there by the counter over here. I mean, I would show you my kitchen, but my kitchen, it's an old house and it's a mess. I mean, I keep it as clean as I can, but it just needs to be remodeled. Okay. So I have to come over here to mix the cookies. I guess I could move you over here. Hold on, let me. There. There we go. So now you can see this outlet. This outlet. It's burnt. See, I took the alarm system down. There's holes there. The walls need to be painted, but the outlet is burnt. I need to replace it. I have tape over my light switch to hold it in place because the light won't stay on. I'm going to be replacing it. Hi, Lori. I'm going to be replacing it. I just haven't had time to do it. Haven't taken the time. Yeah, it's not hard to do. I have to like figure out which breaker it is, things like that, because this house is, like I said, old. Okay, I need to measure. I need to weigh these chocolate chips. I forgot. Because this is a double bag and I don't want to add double. double chips, double chocolate. Okay, so I think it's 12 ounces. Yeah, I need 12 ounces. Jeremy and Angel are playing a game. I don't know if you can hear them. Sometimes they get kind of loud in there. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Thank you, Lori. I can't believe it's already, of course we say that every year. All the time I'm saying I can't believe it's already Christmas and New Year's, and then I can't believe it's already June. When it comes time for June to be around, the years just go so fast. You know what I'm saying? How fast the years go. Now, where did my whisk go? I was going to whisk my flour real quick. See, like I said, I like to get everything together. Make sure my baking powder and all that's mixed up. I don't want to spill my eggs. I just went ahead and put my my walnuts in there. I got my chocolate chips. Okay, now I think I'm ready. I gotta find my mixer. Here it is. My daughter gave me this mixer. The one I had pooped out on me, but this is the way she gave it to me in this box. I want to get a KitchenAid, but they're too expensive. And I don't bake enough, really. But you know, you can use them for more than just baking. Like grinding meat. I would like to grind my own meat. All right. Let me move my phone. Let me know if the mixer is too loud. I'm going to move my live phone over here. Hold on. Let me smash that down a little bit. Sugar's flying everywhere. I need a spatula too. Hold on. A scraper. The brown sugar kind of has little lumps in it. eggs. All right, I'm going to put that right there. Just scrape it down. Now stirring it, that's going to be the hard part. Still got a lot on there. Okay. Then we got to put in the flour. That's going to be, and the chocolate chips, that's going to be the hard part. All right, good enough. Still looks like a lot to me. That's fine. Okay. Okay, I'll move this back just a hair. All right. Mix it. Oh, got that. Put it all in there. This up. Okay. Move you back. This is going to be hard. Last time I had a difficult time stirring this all up. I did it though. I got it done. It just took me a while. It doesn't mix too well with the mixer either. That's why I'm not doing it with a mixer. I never have good luck with it that way. Oh, Kaylee, I volunteered to lick the spoon. Okay, Kaylee. Yeah. My back is starting to hurt too. It's another reason why it takes me so long to cook and why I like do this over days, hours or days, is because I have to take breaks because of my back, feet, ankles, legs, whatever. Actually, I need a drink of water too. Where's my water? Hold on, I'll be right back. It's in my room. I mean, I have my microphone on, but get my water. What happened to my computer? My show speed was on there. Maybe he ended his live. He's in Africa, and when I came in here, he had like 45 minutes to midnight to 2026. So see, it's starting to mix up. And I don't know if you heard, Kaylee, but I put too much baking soda in here. I thought it said a tablespoon, and it said a teaspoon. So I like tripled the amount of baking soda. So hopefully it's going to turn out all right. And then I also added, a little bit more brown sugar because I had a little bit of brown sugar left. I had like a quarter of a cup extra. So I didn't want to just save it, that little bit of amount. So I added it. I didn't want to throw it away either. Because I don't use brown sugar that often, you know? I really don't. I mean, this is totally off my normal diet, my normal eating habits. But if I don't know. I'm making it for Jeremy and Angel, but I'm also making it for myself. Because at this time of year, I just kind of give up on trying to do no sugar, no wheat. Even though I could do recipes. There's plenty of recipes for cookies that are keto cookies. I'm just too lazy to do it. That's expected when you're 101. Hi, Juka. Okay, I think we're pretty much mixed up here. If anyone wants to go see, well, there's a little, is that flour right there? Yeah, I got some flour bits. Oh no, that's walnuts. Wait, what? Is it flour stuck to the walnut? Yeah, I don't know. It'll be fine. It's not like I'm doing a cookie competition or something. It's just for us, right? If anyone wants me to go out and say hi to the chickens, they're getting ready to go to bed. Oh, hi, Yvonne. Yeah, if you want me to go say hi, go to check on the chickens, I can do that. They're probably headed to the coop soon. Probably in the next, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. Okay, I think I'm going to move you guys. I'm going to move everything back over here. So I have room over here for the cookie sheets. So I can put the cookies on there. That's one thing about working in my kitchen. It's old. Not, they just have like one counter. One counter. And that's it. And then they had like a stove. I'm guessing they had the table or something. A kitchen table in the corner, which I need counter space. Anyway. So I have to move everything back over here because there's no room on that counter. Found out I have sinus infection in all my sinuses and an upper respiratory infection. Oh no. That stinks. I've had a sinus infection once in my life, and I hated it. It was horrible. It went into my ears too. I think it was one time. And it was, well, one of the reasons why it went into my ears, I went to Utah, and I went there with my sister, I think, and I wasn't used to the altitude, and I kept blowing I heard that if you hold your nose and blow your ears, or blow, that your ears will pop. Yvonne says, got an antibiotic. Oh no, Yvonne, did the doctor give you meds? Yeah, so I was blowing my ears, and I blew it into my ear. Worst thing ever. Worst experience. It was miserable the whole trip, and then I didn't go to the doctor until I got back. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything in these cookies. I'm real good about forgetting stuff. Pretty sure. I mean, I looked over the recipe. And I had everything together. But oh man, that's hopefully so much pressure on my face. Yes, that too. Yes. That was the worst experience ever, that whole thing. Bending over, oh my gosh, I remember bending over, picking something up off the ground. My whole head felt like it was going to explode. Or picking up my kids. My kids were young. I think Shay was a baby, if I remember right. So that was like 30 years ago. Okay, 1 dozen. And I gotta remember, last time I cooked them too long. I think it says, yep, no doubt, says Juka. And Yvonne says, I have never had sinus infection before, so I have one. And all of my sinuses really sucks, and I had to go to work afterwards. I'm on my way home now. Oh, wow. Well, at least you get tomorrow off, right? 8 to 10 minutes until golden brown. Last time I cooked them for 15 minutes. Okay, timer. 10 minutes. I bought these cookie sheets at Sam's because I didn't have any cookie sheets, and I was always cooking things like cookies or whatever on one little pie pan that I had, a round pie pan. So I finally remembered to get these when I was at the store. They were only like 16 bucks for 2. Something like that. And if I remember right, these made 4.5 dozen last time. Don't remember. I think it was 3.5 dozen. My mom gave me this cookie scooper. She was cleaning out her cabinets. It was like 5 years ago. All right, these don't look right. There. Alyssa loves cookie dough. Okay, this is for me. I don't like the actual cookies that's baked. I only like cookie dough. Oh, wow. I like both. Okay, I'm going to put these over here. I'm only going to do one batch at a time. I think they're probably, well, should I? Yeah, I think I will. Let's do one at a time. I think I'll sit down. My back is hurting. Whoopsie. Yeah, you get to see part of my kitchen. My stove door, my oven door got broke. Angel broke it on accident. Sunny, you're a perfectionist. Yes, I am. Okay, I'll turn the camera around and chat with you for a minute if I can figure out how to. I don't want to show my dirty ceiling fan. And I did. I showed my dirty ceiling. So this kitchen doesn't have the range hood. It doesn't work, and so I clean my ceilings and walls and my ceiling and my walls, and it just gets dirty. I can't keep up with it. So, and I put new curtains up, things like that. I washed my walls. I need to paint. These walls haven't been painted since I've been in here. And I've been here for 10 years. So, I feel like the camera's too close. Yeah. Oh, let me show you these. Hold on. I got these to hang outside on my wall. Well, this goes on my gate. This goes on my gate. It says, notice, keep gate closed no matter what the chickens say. Juka says, it is cute and lovely nature too. I don't know what you mean, Juka. So that's, oh, you're talking about my sign? Yeah, I like that one. And then I got spoiled chickens lay better eggs. The quality of this one isn't that great. It's like a picture of a picture of a picture. It's not very good. And then this one says, live like someone left the gate open. I know it's backwards. I'm sorry. I don't feel like flipping my camera around, but so I'm going to put those on my, here, let's go outside. Well, my cookies, I've only got 3 minutes. Let's go. Oh. Hold on. Hi, Rose. Hi, Mabel. See, they're getting ready to go in for the night. Minnie Pearl. Hi. Here, let me come over there. Hi. Gotta fix the fence. Another thing we gotta do. There's Mercury. I'm sorry, Mercury. You don't have. Ouch. I stepped on something. Okay, come here, girls. Hi, Rose. Rose and Minnie Pearl. Or that Minnie Pearl loves to be petted. Rose kind of does. Minnie Pearl. She'll cuddle with me. Minnie Pearl will. Yeah. We're going to eat. Talk to you later. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Wendy. Enjoy your food. Come on, Rose. She's looking for food. Oh, look. Told you she'll cuddle. Minnie Pearl. Oh, look at Rose. Girls are so pretty. Yeah. Yeah. Minnie Pearl. Don't fall, Rose. Yeah. Yeah, Rose is looking for food. You got my pants dirty, Rose. That's okay. Carrie says, hi, Minnie Pearl. Let me see if they'll look at the camera. Hi, Minnie Pearl. What is it? Yeah. Rose is making her rounds around me looking for food. Rose. Yeah, Minnie Pearl. Sweet little thing, says Carrie. Yep. I really enjoy my chickens. Chickens are smart. People think they're stupid, but they're not. They're very smart. What are you looking at sideways for, huh? Things, sweet little things. Yeah, they are. I was going back through footage, pictures and videos and stuff. I'm trying to do a video, like of the year for the chickens. It's just a real brief video. But it's kind of hard, looking at the littles. It's hard. Their pictures. Don't eat that, Mercury. She got something stuck in her beak. Can you see her? You probably can't see. And she won't no, don't you peck me in the mouth. I don't have nothing in my mouth for you, Minnie Pearl. You know, they say chickens can see, hold on. Mercury, she's having difficulties. Come on, Mini Pro, I gotta get up. Come on, girl. No, 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 get down. I'm sorry. Mercury's gonna run for me. She was trying to stay on my leg. I had to put my phone down because she's got this. See, it's okay, Mercury. See, she has something hanging out her mouth. And she's trying to get it off. Okay, let me put my phone down. It's okay. Here, come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Oh, the oven. Okay, girls. Well, hopefully Mercury will be all right. No, no, no. Stay. Just stay in there. It's time for bed. Stay in there. It's time for bed. I'll come back out and check on Mercury, but since they're in there, I might as well just shut the door. I go check on my cookies. I knew I'd be out here longer than 3.5 minutes. I think Mercury will be okay. She'll probably get that thing out of her mouth. I might have Angel. Angel, go out there. I just shut the chicken. Oh, shit.
Huh?
I just shut the chicken pen. And
Yeah?
Mercury, I'm focusing on too many things. Mercury's got something hanging out, like piece of hay, leaves, something. She was trying to get it out of her mouth. You might need Jeremy to go out there with you.
Why didn't you?
Because she ran underneath the thing. And then I got to come in here and get the cookies. Hold on. I give up. I give up. My kitchen's a disaster, and you guys are seeing it. I just give up on it. It's whatever. If I get judgment, I get judgment. Okay. Cookies. Yeah. The baking soda. These look different than the ones before. Okay, so I'm going to put this other pan in here. Timer. How long ago did the timer go off?
It was going off for like a minute.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
I know. I accidentally added too much baking soda. I did them different this time. I added a little bit more butter. And then I added too much baking soda on accident. And then I added a little bit more brown sugar because
Why are they so
I know.
flat?
I know. You would think that they have. I don't know.
That one.
I don't know. It's fine. It's still gonna taste the same. I need 2 plates, says Dizzy. Chicken living her best life, says Kaylee. Yes. Yeah. So, well, that's what happens when you add extra butter, extra sugar, and extra baking soda. It's different than, we'll let them cool. It says to let them cool like 3 minutes. So I'm going to put them over here on the stove top. Ah, dang. And I did leave them in for a little bit longer, but I have a feeling it's because of the baking soda and the sugar and the butter. You know, if you add more butter, looks like the cat hairballs just threw up. Yeah. Yeah. Here, I'll point the camera at me. Not really. I'll just do it this way. Okay, there. All right. Oh, that's my son. No, not my husband. I'm not married. Yeah, I don't know if you heard, but the cookies. I purposely added extra butter because if you add extra butter, it makes them more chewy. And then I accidentally added too much baking soda. And then, because it was supposed to be a teaspoon and I added a tablespoon. And then the brown sugar, I added a little bit of extra brown sugar. It was 3/4 of a cup, what it was supposed to be, and I had like a 1/4 cup extra. So I added a full cup. So anyway, they're still going to taste good. That's the story of my life. I can't do anything right. It's fine. Last time I made them, I cooked them too long and they were crunchy. But they still tasted okay. Did you get it out of the mouth?
She didn't have anything on her mouth.
Oh, she must have got it out then. You love your tattoos. Do I love my tattoos? If I had it redo it again, I would not have gotten any tattoos. They'll taste just fine. Yeah, they will. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Just kidding, says Chuka. Oh, you love my tattoos. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a cover up. This one, and then this was my second husband's name. And someone did it with a needle and ink in their living room, and they did a terrible job on it. And I lived with that for probably 3 years, and then I left my husband. We got divorced, and so after that, before that, I went and had it redone with the name, and it was such a bad tattoo that the tattoo artist says, I can't fix it. He just traced over it, so it just highlighted it even more. It looked terrible. Darker.
It's not coming off, wow.
Yeah, it will. It's got to cool down.
I know, but
I added too much baking soda. I just can't believe I added. Baking soda makes things spread out. I think baking powder makes things rise. Baking soda makes it go out. Oh man, I'm sorry about your divorce. Oh, why? Why? I'm happy about it. He's an ass. Still is. He's dying of cancer and heart disease, and he deserves it. I don't feel sorry for him. And if he's listening to me, he can hear those words. Because he does have my YouTube channel. I did give him my YouTube channel because he's in the hospital. Well, I don't know if he still is. He kicked his own son out of the hospital room, rehab room, when he drove an hour to get up there, and he kicked him out, and he hasn't talked to him since. Angel hasn't talked to him since. Don't say that. That's so rude. What's so rude? What's so rude? And don't tell me what to say and what not to say, but I'd like to know what's so rude. That's not funny that he's dying. I didn't say it was funny. I said I don't care. Did I say it was funny? I don't need you coming in. Even if I did say it was funny, I don't need you coming in and telling me what to do. Victoria Roberts. He was an ass. He didn't even care about his own son. He was too busy doing drugs and being in prison to worry about his own son. So you don't know nothing. Adrian says, I hope you have a blessed and prosperous new year. Oh, thank you, Adrian, and I will. That's my plan. Hope you do too. Victoria says, okay, I'm sorry. I'm just telling you like it is, Victoria. Like, I mean, he was a loser. He still is. Like, you don't call your son and beg him to come and see you, and then when he does, he gets up there and drives an hour in a car that he shouldn't be. It could break down. The car is a 2005, Kia. And he's begging him to come up there, and then when he does, he kicks him out. He had the nurses kick him out, remove him. Well, Angel left. He's like, oh, you don't want me here? I didn't know you were talking about me, or I'd leave. And you didn't need the nurse to come kick me out.
Where the cookies at?
They're right there. This, hopefully the next one, I left those in a little longer. They're going to be, because I added, okay. Everybody is making fun of the cookies. But it's because I added more extra butter, and then I accidentally added extra brown baking soda, and then I added brown sugar because I had a little extra brown sugar. So what not to do? It's still going to taste good. Yeah, that is messed up. You shouldn't do that to your son. Yeah, you shouldn't do it to anybody that comes up there and drives. He's in an hour away from us. He chose to go to this hospital in a different city. He's in Kansas City. No, we don't, him and none of his family, nobody lives in Kansas City, but that's where he chose to go to get his surgery done.
Who?
Richie.
Oh.
And so that's where he chose to be. And so when he begs people to come and see him, there was 2 people in the room that day, his girlfriend and his son, and he kicked both of them out. Because there was 3?
The dude from church.
Oh, the church people?
He didn't kick him out.
But the church people he didn't kick out. But that's what I was saying. The two people that matter the most, he kicked out. And Angel hasn't been back. He hasn't even, I don't think he's even called him.
Here?
Yeah, what the hell? What?
Yeah, so.
They're frozen in such a cool way, dude. It's like a bunch of little snowflakes. Little snow crystals. That's like how it froze.
I can't. Oh.
I usually go to work.
It froze like that after I poured it.
Victoria said hi. Yeah, it's a sensitive subject for me, Victoria. I'm sorry that I got, I was blunt about it, but, nobody's lived my life. Nobody's lived my son's life, and
20%.
I divorced him for a reason, and he was not a good father, not a good husband. So just a sensitive subject for me. I really, that's just how I feel about it all too. Now I did go up and see him on Thanksgiving because he wanted me to go see him, and he was cordial to me. And to be honest, I believe in, the afterlife, and I told him, don't haunt me. I don't want him haunting me. I was trying to make peace with him because I honestly didn't think, I don't know how long he has left, And I was also trying to bring him peace, but now I just don't care. Ever since he said that to Angel, I don't care. And that's all I'm going to say about it. That's it. I'm done talking about it. But so my cookies. Okay, hold on. I got to. Oh, these look better. Those are better. It's still kind of, whoops. Yeah. Oh my God. Let me show you these. Ouch, if I can. Look at it. Crispy. That's okay though. These are going to be perfect, those ones there. Let me see how they taste. If you like crispy cookies, chewy, crispy, they're chewy and crispy at the same time. Okay. Get the cookies off of that. Juka says, but your love is pure like your cookies. Yeah. Okay, where's my... Here it is. Yeah, see, these are already going flat. That's okay. They taste good. My boys, they make fun of me, but I don't see them in here making cookies. Well, Angel's not a baker. He likes to cook, though. Oh, that was good. That was good. Greasy, buttery. Okay, I just switch. Put this over here. All right. Well, it's always a learning experience. I honestly think it was the baking soda.
Huh? Yeah, he does. You want to watch that episode? That episode's pretty fucking good episode, bro.
I think they're watching South Park. That's what they were watching a little bit ago.
I was going to eat. I couldn't eat for like another hour after.
Okay. We might get another dozen out of this.
That's why I said, oh God.
Well, we will.
Dude, that's why I said it. I was like, oh God, it's this episode.
Another dozen. Maybe a dozen and a half.
Holy shit. I saw that episode when I was like 11 or 12 or some shit like that. And I was like, what?
Oh, excuse me. Okay. 10-minute timer. Maybe it's the butter. Maybe it's just a combination of all of it. I don't know. Okay.
Mom, Chopper's pooping. Look at get it.
Chopper, come here. I'll just clean it out. Yeah.
You know you're not making it up, Mom.
No, I didn't, Terry. No, Juka says take care of yourself. Bye. Bye, Juka. I thought about adding extra flour, but it's okay. I mean, honestly, they taste okay, Terry. It's fine. I'm not entering any cookie contest. You know? I'll just leave it the way it is. I mean, they're good. They're chewy. They're actually better than the other ones that I cooked too long. Victoria says, so how did the cookies turn out? They turn out good. They taste fine. They don't look pretty, but they're just flat. Too much sugar, too much butter, too much baking powder, baking soda. If I had done like extra on the butter and left everything else the same, I really think it's the baking soda though. But if I had like done extra on one and not the others, it probably would have been different. Oh, I love your water bottle holder. Thank you. Yeah, I got it off Amazon. It helps keep my, in my car, it helps keep it quiet, and I'm not scratching up my cup holder with this, you know. That's so cute. Yeah, and then I've got these pockets on here too. I don't ever use them, but if I need them, they're there. I could put, you know, whatever in here. My phone doesn't really fit in there, but I could put like my credit cards or something in there, or headphone case, or, you know, anything. Keys. What kind of a phone do I have? Well, I have both. I have an iPhone 15 Pro Max. That's what I'm doing my live on. And then I have an a Samsung S25 Ultra. And I like my Samsung better than my iPhone. You love iPhones and Samsungs? I prefer the Samsung. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing I need to do, but I don't want to get started on it.
Then I'd have to pick you up.
Um,
Now, why would you want
is my
that?
cheese, my queso, my cheese dip,
Why would you want to be dropped off? So you,
rotel,
what if I
cheese dip,
fall asleep or I get way too fucking drunk?
524. It's just me and Angel here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be drinking by the time. Yeah, so no. Yeah.
Jeremy's got to go to work, and then everybody else is doing other things. So,
Because I gotta make. I'm probably about to make the margarita.
I mean, technically, I don't have to make the cheese dip.
Tell them when we're having a party here.
Huh?
Tell them when they're invited to the party. We're gonna throw a house party.
No, we're not.
Yeah, already invited like 30 people.
Oh, okay. Victoria says I have an iPhone 15. Yeah. I had, before I got my iPhone, I had a Samsung,
Every episode.
No, listen.
Especially when I
and
just saw the first.
I wanted to
first
switch
episode I
back
saw
to an
today, but you're going
iPhone
South Park.
because
Stop being a baby.
because everyone else in the family had an iPhone, and I wanted to be able to FaceTime and do, you know, the Find Me thing. You know, I could look to see where they are when I needed to. Well, stuff like that. Just different things like that. Text messaging works a little better if you have the same kind of phone.
Mom.
But it's fine.
Should I start making
It
the
didn't.
margarita?
I don't know.
These ones.
I guess.
Mom, what did you do?
I told you what I did. It's fine. Yes, I added too much baking soda. Terry suggested adding more flour, but I'm not. It's such a small amount left. Here, let me get this off of here. Hold on. Let me move.
Paco. What you doing, Paco? Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, they taste fine and all that.
Okay.
So it'll be fine.
Well, I'm gonna call Anthony and see if he's.
It was a good suggestion though, Terry, to add flour. Now these are too gooey.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Maybe that's because they're not cooled enough yet. These are falling apart.
Call Anthony.
Okay, I need to do the cheese dip. Gosh. So what's everybody doing tonight? I haven't even asked that. I've been so focused on what I'm doing here.
Hey Siri.
I mean, going out and partying, going to family, going to, go out to eat, go to a bar, stay at home. That's what I'm doing, staying at home. Just sitting on the couch, says Terry. Good plan. Yeah, I'm going to be eating. I don't even know if I'm going to stay up till midnight, to be honest.
By the way, Chewy,
Jeremy's
I gotta tell you something, dude.
Jeremy's going to go to work.
So guess how much?
Like right now. He's probably going to be late.
Right?
They have, I think they have, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. It's weird that they have something going on by New Year's.
I have a 32 gigabyte RAM. It's like DDR4.
He's not going to go, he's going to work, you know, so.
It's literally the same RAM you have.
I don't know. I don't know what's,
It's the exact same RAM you have, just bigger.
what's it doing on New Year's Eve.
But, yeah, it's $300
For his job.
And
Yeah, so it's just going to be me and Angel. But I figure if I'm cooking, you know, it'll be food for a while, a few days. I'll have to cook for a while. I still got to prep my collards. Because I was trying to get bagged collards, but I forgot to check at Walmart. And then the store that I went to after that, they didn't have them. They only had...
We might pop up over there. We're making snacks right now. We didn't really, we're not like...
Don't want to go anywhere. It's probably my grandson, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna be off work.
What time are you getting off work there?
They say 10:30.
10:30? I'm probably not going to... Jeremy doesn't get off till 10:30. Okay, so we got 3 dozen, 3.5 dozen. Well, 3 plus 9. 3 dozen plus 9. Right? Yeah. No, 2. Only 2.5 dozen.
But I can't do the steam salmon thing.
I thought the recipe said more than that, but oh well. Maybe I'm making them too big with that scooper. Wait, I got some in the oven. That's right. So it is 3. I'm so silly. I forgot that I had some in the oven. Whoop. I think I'm going to leave it in there for 2 more minutes.
And then later, I'll drop you guys off, back off after a little while. Yeah. What time are you guys having dinner and stuff?
All right. I ate half the batter.
Yeah. It don't matter. I mean.
Yeah, I didn't eat any of the batter, so.
You haven't seen my computer and stuff.
Why did you call me?
You and Kaylee like the batter.
Yeah, I got my computer.
Yeah, and Angel's talking to my grandson, or maybe my son, I don't know,
Okay.
about going over there, but Jeremy doesn't get off till 10:30. Honestly, I'm probably going to be too tired by that time. Okay, now what else am I going to do?
See you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit.
Yeah, Junior and Avery are coming over.
Oh, they're coming over here.
Yeah.
Okay, because whoops.
And then later I said we were going to go over there.
Well, I'm probably going to be too tired for that.
You don't have to. I'll go over there.
Mom's gonna be the designated driver.
No.
Designated driver.
Yeah, Mom.
Hamburger.
You got.
I gotta cook
Come
the
on,
hamburger.
Mom.
No!
We can watch
Not walking.
it. Remember we did
That
that
was
one time?
horrible. That was horrible.
Turn that one off.
I didn't even that far of a walk.
So I need one for the cookies.
It wasn't
Go
even
to
cold.
school.
It wasn't even cold. It's cold now.
I remember I walked home in the snow one time.
One time.
Actually, I used to walk to school.
Hamburger.
So I walked in the snow then all the time. All the time.
Okay.
Here, baby.
Okay.
Whoop. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they said they're gonna be here in like 30 minutes. Also, you have this on like high. Jeez,
Oh, hand me a paper too. Okay, I gotta cut the hamburger. Okay, bye. Whoops, 2 minutes.
Are you heading out?
Okay. All right. 12 minutes. All right, now. I'm trying to find the line. I think I'm going to do about a pound. And I can't find it. So I'm going to guess. That's probably too much. Okay. All right. I can put this back up. Here.
Oh.
Okay.
What are you cooking a hamburger for?
For the cheese dip.
I know, Junior and Avery are gonna be talking crap about your cooking.
I don't care. Okay. Cooking the hamburger, and then I gotta heat the cheese. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, that's the last batch of cookies. I got one more in the oven, but I mean, that's the last one that's done. So cheese, oh man, I gotta blend up the rotel. And I think I'm gonna, oh, there it is. See, the last time I couldn't find my can of rotel, so I got a big can. This is what I got this time. I got this extra hot with habanero. I mean, ghost pepper. But I got a big one. Don't ask me why I got a big one. Don't ask me why, because I'm not making that much cheese dip. So I got a big one. But this is what I found this can. So I'm going to do 2 cans, 2 smaller cans. And I'll save this one for later. It's going to be hot dip too. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Shoot. So if my grandkids are coming over, I guess I'll just make the rotel not too hot. I don't know what to do now. Because are they going to be eating cheese dip? Probably.
Yeah, I mean, well, they're coming over just for a little bit. Like, Tiffany is gonna go to the store,
Oh.
Come drop them off while she's going to the store. And she's making dinner at their house. They're making snacks too.
Oh.
So I was saying we could go over there because we're making a bunch of snacks. Are you still making the what are they called? Nutty Buddies?
Oh shoot.
You're making all these cookies.
Nutty Buddies.
Those are what you need to make.
Where's it at? Right here.
Don't you use powdered
Here.
sugar for that?
Yeah, I got powdered sugar. Here, melt the. Here's the recipe.
Confectioner sugar.
You can use. Just melt it. You just melt it and you stir the cereal and then you put it in the powdered sugar.
I was about to start making the cocktails.
Not the extra hot. It says, oh hey Gary, I haven't been reading my chat. Sorry. Last time I looked was Terry.
Who's in there?
Just sitting on the couch. Yvonne says, just got home. I'm going to rest now. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Oh, hopefully you're still here, Yvonne. Happy New Year's Eve, and I hope you feel better. Juka says, hi. Hi, Nana.
Well, before I melt the stuff, I need to make sure I get everything ready.
Yeah, there's a bowl. You can wash that bowl out and wipe that out. And it's just, never mind. Don't do it.
Watch out, Sierra. Why are you even in here, Sierra?
What is this, says Gary? Tell me now. We just made wings. It's gonna be hot as hell. Yeah, I don't know whether I should. I think I'll make it and then I'll just leave some cheese sauce on the side.
I mean,
I can't though, cause
they don't mind spice.
Yeah, they do.
What are you talking about?
Not the extra hot, says Gary. Busy lady. Hi, busy lady.
You don't pay attention to them, Mom. Because you gotta see, Avery is always walking around with Takis.
Well, this is gonna be. This is hot, and this is extra hot.
They'd be all right. Like I
Okay,
said,
well.
Mom is making dinner anyway. Like,
All right, they don't have to eat it.
gumbo.
Okay, they don't have to eat it.
If they want. Junior's probably
Cookies.
gonna want
Hi,
that
beautiful. Hi, busy lady.
Junior's probably gonna
My
want
cookies
gumbo.
don't look the best, but they taste good. Huh?
Yeah, they taste good.
Yeah, they taste good. It's just I added too much baking powder. Baking soda. They keep saying baking powder. I added too much baking soda. And then I purposely added extra butter because I wanted chewier cookies. But then I added accidentally too much baking soda. And then I had a little bit extra brown sugar.
Nuts in them?
Yeah. And then I put in extra brown sugar, about 1/4 cup extra, because I had that much brown sugar left. And I didn't want to save it, and I didn't want to throw it away, so I just threw it on in there. Anyway, they taste good though. I'm chopping up my ground beef. That's what I'm doing right now. You know, I was gonna put my camera, if I wasn't so worried about my kitchen, I was gonna put my camera on. I have this new holder thing. I'll put it on and I'll show you. And I was gonna put it on so you can see everything I'm doing, but I'm embarrassed by my kitchen. I'll put it on and show you with my other phone. Okay. If I can get it right. Whoops. Something like this. That it's supposed to go this way. And then you can see what I'm doing with my hands. Your water bottle has a floral jacket. Yes, it does. I got that off Amazon, and anyway, I like it. So that's my new phone holder, but I haven't used it for anything yet. They kind of look like chocolate chip pancakes. They could pass. Yeah. Cute, says busy lady. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a combination of all of it. I just put too much of those three things. You know, and I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, and then I'm making my cheese sauce. Rotel. I'm making homemade cheese sauce. I'm not using Velveeta. I got the. What was that? What was that? It was what? Oh. It was outside? Somebody doing a firework, I guess. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was saying. I heard that sound outside. Sound like a gunshot, but I guess it was just a firework. Oh, I was talking about the cheese sauce, I think. I don't know. Oh, yeah, the Velveeta. Yeah. I was going to get Velveeta. It would be easier on me if I would have just got a Velveeta. Oh, Dustin. That's who I was going to say. I got the recipe from Keto Simple using real cheese and sodium citrate and, you know, the Rotel and stuff instead of Velveeta. I have no idea if I'll be able to do it right. All right, so I'm done with the cookie sheets. Well, for that anyway. So I probably need it for my Muddy Buddy, so. Toss a cookie in my mouth. Gary says you've done good. Thank you, Gary. Yeah. Oh, it tastes good. That's the main thing. They don't look pretty. Okay, so I need to open up. Hold on. I gotta open up my Rotel. I need to put some more things away. My kitchen is kind of getting messy. I don't like that. Well, I guess I'm going over to I was planning on staying home. See, that's what I mean. That's how my life changes. I planned on staying home this whole time, and now I'll feel guilty and if I don't go hang out with my family, even though I'm tired. My bedtime is 10 o'clock. All right. I gotta, hold on, I'm gonna move my cookies. I don't even know where to put them. Okay. Any flat surface will do. Mom, magic cookies. So now I am, let's see. I'm going to try to bring you guys over here. I gotta blend up this rotel because Angel doesn't like, you know, the big chunks, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Actually, I kind of like it better without the big chunks too. You know, the tomatoes, the big chunks of tomatoes. Okay. And I'm kind of winging it on this sauce. I really don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know. Because there's not really, Dustin has, you know, how he made it on his channel. But there's not really a recipe. Like how much of things I add. You know, cheese, citric acid, or what is it called? Sodium citrate. Here, I'll get it out. I'll show you. I tried it on a small scale. Yeah, but I don't think I did it right. That's why I'm afraid I'm not going to do it right. Okay, just chopping up my hamburger. Looks like that's done. What about the cookies? Do I have a timer? I didn't turn the timer on this time. Oh no. What? They're brown. They're really brown.
City, Kansas, the KCK Police Department, they got a Corvette as one of their patrol cars.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess these are my cookies. Yeah, they're brown. I don't know why I forgot to set the timer. This is real life cooking with me. I always mess stuff up. All right. I'm gonna mute it because it's kind of loud. Okay, that's done. And I'm gonna pour it. I'm wondering if I have enough. I might need to use some cream. I don't know if it's going to be enough liquid. Maybe I should add more rotel. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, I gotta drain my hamburger. And what is this bowl for? I don't know. See, I'm getting tired and I can't think. All right, I've been on here how long? An hour and a half. Time flies. All right. Turn the hamburger off. Where am I going to put these cookies? I gotta let this cool. Ah, see how brown they are? How did I forget? Yeah. They didn't burn, but they sure are brown. Yeah. Gosh. And I hate wasting food. Don't like wasting food. So I'll probably be the one eating them. The boys will probably eat them. I don't know. Somebody will eat them.
Wait a minute. Mom,
What?
do you think I'd be able to connect a PlayStation controller and an Xbox controller to my computer at the same time?
I have no idea. Okay, I need to get the hamburger out.
Because the USB, I'll have my headphones connected to it and the controller, and it works perfectly fine. I don't.
I don't think I got the camera over here now. I'm putting the hamburger in a bowl. Lots of little bits. See, I chop it up with a chopper thingy. And it chops it up pretty good. It's I'll show you in a minute. This does a pretty good job chopping it. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all these little bits out of here. Okay, I think that's as good as it's going to get. Put that right there. And then this over here. Whew, I had to do some dishes. Where's my spatula? Scraper, whatever you call this thing. The brown is from the butter and the extra brown sugar. Not a big deal. They're still good. Oh, take care of yourself, Juka says. Thank you, Juka. Yeah, and of course it's from me leaving it in too long. I'm gonna try it. That really tastes better. That tastes better. Nice caramelized. Okay. So now I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. As far as my cooking. Showing what I'm doing here. I think I heat this up. I'm just kind of winging it, like I said. And I think I'm going to put in, because it's got to be a sauce, right? So I got to have extra. It's got to be, I might add cream. That's what I'm saying. Or milk, or both. Because the cheese, what is that? I just haven't, I have to have enough cheese dip. Winging it. Remember that. It's not a recipe. I'll probably have to add more to it later. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. Cheese. Cheese. Hopefully it's going to be, hopefully I can get it the right consistency. Sorry if the cheese bag is in the way. Yeah, this should work. I hope. I just don't want it to curdle. Mm. No, those cookies are good. Let's see. I need my whisk. Yeah, I need more cheese. I'll let that melt for a minute. I could put it in my crock pot. And just cook it in there. Oh, my back. Hmm. I was gonna look and see what the weather's like. '61 degrees was a high today. It's 58 now. It's supposed to get down to 27. It was nice today. I know the chickens had a good time out there. When it's cold, I They stay in their pen. And they don't like that. They like being out. Well, okay. Cookies are done. Yar's boiled cheese dip is done. Hamburger's done. Well, next I need to do the Muddy Buddies. Yeah, you can't even tell these are brown, extra brown. If you were blindfolded, you wouldn't know. Juka says, love you. Thank you, Juka. Thanks for being here. Working on my cheese sauce now. I hope it turns out. I don't know how these can be crispy and chewy at the same time, but they are. I don't even know if I'm going to do the Muddy Buddies. I probably should, because then everybody will eat my cookies up all at once. I think I'm going to make a lot of cheese dip. As long as everything goes good. Cheese is melting. Add more cheese. I had a little bit, mostly cheddar.
What the heck, Mom?
I know, I didn't set the timer. They taste great. Taste them.
No, I'm not.
No, it tastes like caramel.
Yeah, no, you like.
Good, don't eat them.
You like the
I don't care.
Stuff. I like Grandpa. I don't get why he eats. I don't get why he burns the steaks.
Yeah. Talking about my dad burning he likes his steaks and chicken like burnt. Really burnt.
I don't get why.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't get why people eat steaks well done. That's disgusting.
Excuse me?
I'd rather not eat a steak if they were well done.
Yeah.
I prefer not to eat a steak. To be honest. It's gross. It's so gross. Shoot, Avery. You'll eat it. You'll eat it raw. I remember we went to Golden Corral that one time. I asked for like medium rare, and they gave me like blue rare, and Avery ate it. I ended up giving my steak to Avery.
Yeah, he likes to eat what you eat.
Avery? No, we don't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
He likes to try it at least. Yeah, he does.
He'll try. Most of the time, that definitely doesn't like stuff I don't like.
Darn it.
So, do you want me to make the Nutty Buddies
If you want to.
or the I was wanting to make margaritas because I know the tequila's cold by now. Yeah, the tequila's cold.
Okay.
We got a bunch of ice. Some lime juice. What do I mix it in now? Where's that glass dispenser thing at? Like it was like a glass jug.
Down there, I think.
Spout.
I mean, I think
down there in the refrigerator? It's not in the refrigerator?
Shelf. I think.
Oh, there's a gallon jug right here.
Yeah, you could use that one. Yeah, I don't really want that gallon jug. I don't even know if did I put it back down there? The last time we used it was for Grandma and Grandpa's thing.
I'd rather have that. I'd rather have that.
Why?
Because I'll be able to put lime slices in it.
You can still do that with that.
Ice. And ice. I'll be able to put ice in it.
Such a mess to clean up.
Oh my God. It's the holidays, Mama.
Well, hopefully you clean it. That's my thing lately is just cleaning. I get tired of cleaning. Okay. I don't even know if I don't even remember the last time I used it was the day. Okay. I'll say I don't even know what happened that day. Yeah, it looks like it's. I just have to thicken it up with that sodium citrate. Maybe a little more cheese. Yeah. Let me try to get more cheese. I mean, it looks like that because the cheese hasn't melted all the way.
I said they're going to be over here in like 30 minutes. Like 40 minutes ago.
Oh, and it was cheddar, and then I had some extra pepper jack. So that's what
Mom, what is this?
That's what the white cheese is. Huh? What is what?
Like that at the bottom.
I have no idea. Just rinse it out.
It doesn't look like it'll come out.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, it's been like 40 minutes and they're still not here. It's taking forever. Oh shoot.
Hi, Sonny. What are you cooking? Oh, hi, Johnny. Good to see you, Johnny. Right now, I'm making, people call it queso. People call it rotel dip. Cheese dip. But it's usually, people use Velveeta and rotel. I put hamburger in mine. This time, I'm not using Velveeta. I am making just cheese sauce. It has sodium citrate in it. That's how you thicken it, is with sodium citrate. Make it saucy. And right now I'm just trying to get it the right. Oh, I need to add, hold on, onion powder, garlic powder.
Excuse me. I mean, you'd be cursing on your lives all the time anyway.
Well, nothing bad's gonna happen. And usually when I do is when somebody cuts me off in traffic or doesn't use their blinker or holds the parking lot up because they got to wait for that perfect parking spot and wait for 20 minutes for someone to load their car up with their groceries and stuff. Yeah, so that's what I'm making right now, Johnny. I just got done making chocolate chip cookies and I burnt the last bit of them. I mean, they're not really burnt, but they're like really brown. They taste really good. Angel's making fun of me for it because they're like, they're crispy. Whoops.
Gosh.
So yeah. And then I made some Jarlsberg cheese dip earlier. That's what I started with. I just hope my cheese dip doesn't curdle. I mean my rotel, this stuff here. As long as I don't boil it, it shouldn't curdle. Yep. So what are you doing for? Oh, Happy New Year's Eve, by the way, Johnny. I usually use a soft Velveeta cheese so it doesn't get thicker when it cools off. Yeah. Last time I made it, I used Velveeta, but you know, the main ingredient in Velveeta, or one of the big ingredients, is soybean oil. And I prefer cheese over soybean oil, like real cheese. I did make it last time though, last week for Christmas. And we love cheese dip around here. Yeah, this cheese is still gotta melt. I might try to mix in. It looks like it's pretty melted. Let me mix in some sodium citrate here. I'm just winging it too. I said that before. I really don't have any clue what I'm doing. I watched Keto Simple's video on making it, and I didn't notice him having any like measurements or anything. Hopefully it'll come together here soon. Be creamy. It's partially because the cheese doesn't want to melt. I really don't know how much to add. Happy New Year's. Yep. I hope I'm not gonna end up wasting. I'll eat it. It doesn't matter. I will eat it. Even if it takes me all year to eat it. Yeah, I might have added too much milk. You're learning with me what not to do. Or what to do. This might end up turning out really good. I hope it does. Oops. And we'll eat this. We will eat this in a couple of days. It'll all be gone. Between all of us. And Jeremy loves cheese dip. We need more onion powder. Garlic powder. I lost the end of my thing. It broke. It looks like it's getting creamy. A little bit more. I'm trying to keep it from sticking on the bottom. I got it turned. Now it's on low. Yeah, it's getting creamy. Get a spoon. Ah, man. See? Look at that. You see it? Looks just like Velveeta. If you didn't know it, you wouldn't know it. Now I'm going to put it in my crock pot. Nah. Well, should I? Yeah, that's creamy. I think it needs a little bit more. So you guys doubted me. Tastes good too. I know you doubted me. Yeah. That's good. Yummy.
Cold drink. It sucks. I'm about to have all this stuff to drink, and the kids ain't gonna be able to have that. I'm sure they probably got apple juice or something at home.
Yeah, I didn't even think of get them. Well, they don't. They can drink water.
Yeah. They're always having.
Yeah, they're always drinking. Pop. All right. Let that cook just a little longer. Tastes really good. See? Can you see how creamy it is? It's a little runny, but looks good compared to what it was.
Mom,
I might add a little bit more, just a little bit more. What?
You used to start streaming Red Dead, Mom. That's what you should do.
Yeah, I don't. You can. You can.
No, you. You're kidding. It's old people playing video games that gets more views.
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm telling you, Mom, and you. I bet.
I know some people who try the gaming thing and it doesn't work. Nobody watches them.
Well, I mean, the worst thing happens. You play a video game.
Yeah, I got other things to do though. I'd rather be in here cooking.
I have heartburn. Why do I haven't ate anything? Well, I had the gumbo, but that was like a really long time ago.
Okay. All right, I'm done cooking.
Oh.
That turned out really good, don't you think, guys? It looks like Velveeta. Looks like, you know what I mean? Nice and creamy. Here, look. See? See how creamy it is, Angel?
Huh?
See how
Oh,
creamy it is?
Yeah, I see.
It's a big pot, that's for sure. Last time I didn't make enough. Jeremy was asking for more. All right. I still think it needs a little more. Maybe it's just because it's warm. I still think it needs a little more. It looks like sugar, but it's not. Okay, we'll let that cook, or, you know, and not really cook, but stay warm for a little bit. Okay. All right, well, that's what I'm making for the day. I don't think I'm going to make anything else. I'm tired. Angel is supposed to be making the Muddy Buddies. I don't know whether he is or isn't.
Margarita, but I got heartburn. I'm trying to.
Oh, that's right. That's what he's making. Okay. All right, guys. I think I'm going to end my live. Go in there and kick my feet up for a little bit. I mean, I could take you in there with me, I guess, but.
Oh,
Yeah. I could go watch something on YouTube.
I'm trying to think.
Now you're seeing more and more of my kitchen too. I made those shelves. This kitchen had a stove in the corner, a range hood that doesn't work, and it has just the cabinets on the one wall right here that's like
Where's lime juice at?
8 feet long. The lime juice is over here. Yeah, there's no counter space, no storage space. There wasn't even anything on this wall. That's a table I got my microwave on back there. And I just built those shelves last year. And I built the shelves over here. Anyway, and then my stove, my stove top and my range, my aunt gave to me. Because the other one I couldn't use because mice got into it and built a nest in there, and I couldn't use my oven. I could only use my stovetop.
Well,
Anyway, she gave me an Angel broke the door. It's a look at the recipe. Look it up online.
No, but do you need?
I don't
need any of it?
Oh. Well, yeah.
How much do you need?
I don't know. I think it's like I don't remember. There's more here.
Well,
I don't
exactly
know.
Do you need?
Here's more lime juice.
Just what? Do you just tell me what you
I
need?
don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked up the recipe, and I'm too tired to look it up.
Making? Oh, the spiked footballs. That's
Yes. I'll just use this one. It's fine. I'll just use this.
Oh.
That would probably make me one drink. I think it's like.
I'm not gonna use all.
And then there's limes down there.
I know. I just
Okay.
wondering how much you needed. Oh God, I got heartburn, Mom.
Okay. I know he's chatting, and I'm pretty much done. Let me stir it one more time. Yeah, that's good. Let me turn it off. Whoops.
Oh my God, I got such bad heartburn right now, Mom. It's crazy.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks like real rotel dip, right? Velveeta. Mmm.
Thank you.
That is so good. Hi, Steve. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. I tried to make my rotel cheese dip different this year. For this time. Let me throw that over there. Instead of using Velveeta, I made it with real cheese. Cheese, cream, milk, and then I use this sodium citrate. Yeah, actually, I'm surprised that I did it. Not because of the person. I got the recipe from Keto Simple. Well, it's not even really a recipe. He just shows that he makes this. He makes the cheese sauce dip with the sodium citrate, but he doesn't really give like amounts. And so I was just kind of playing it by ear. You might have to make a snack run. Are you guys staying up till midnight? Oh, I've got all the snacks I need. And my grandkids are supposed to be coming over here soon. They should have been here by now, but they're not here.
Been here like 20, 30 minutes ago.
Anyway, I got the dip, the rotel cheese dip with hamburger in it. And then I have some Jarlsberg cheese dip. And then we also have leftover gumbo. We could be eating that too. I made a lot of cheese dip though. We love cheese dip. Hi, Dean. Good to see you, Dean. I'm being more brave. I'm showing more of my kitchen. It's not, it's not a fancy new kitchen, that's for sure. Anyway, so I'm in the kitchen today. I made, don't laugh, but chocolate chip cookies. And they got a little, I forgot to set the timer on this one, and they're really crispy. Listen. Here, listen. Can you hear it? Finishing the dinner shift now. Oh, okay. Hopefully you're making money. Oh, there, Dean, being out there on Christmas Eve. And, be careful. There's a lot of crazies out there. I mean, it's not really started. Well, yeah, it's probably not really started yet, but I guess it depends. And Angel's behind me making, what is it? Margaritas. Oh, my grandkids are here. Yep. Calling it a night, early morning shift. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do get up early. Well, my grandkids are here. I think. Oh, never mind. It's not them. Well, I don't know what they were barking at. Spark $8 before 8 a.m. Oh, okay. Incentive.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I noticed there was some incentives. Like $7 for shops. $7 each, no limit. But it was shops only.
Do I just keep taking water?
It's just calcium. So you don't want
I took 2 of them and it didn't help.
Drink some milk.
Milk.
Yeah.
Drinking milk.
That always helped my stomach. I don't really get it anymore, but
I guess. I don't even know why I have heartburn right now.
Gumbo. Angel made gumbo last night.
I ate gumbo. The gumbo I ate was like hours ago.
Yeah. And I'm also I'm just sitting here thinking, I really don't want to, my I guess everyone's going over to my son's later, my oldest son Anthony and my grandkids. They live 6 blocks away. So it's not real risky to go over there. So even though that's 6 blocks, I wouldn't want to walk that 6 blocks. Angel said walk the 6 blocks home. It's not a real good area.
Why?
A couple of people have been shot along that 6 blocks over the years.
Hey.
Anyway, I'm just saying, it's only 6 blocks away, but I'm so tired, I really don't feel like going. But I know if I don't go, I'll regret it. I'll wish I would have gone and spent time with my family. So maybe I just need to sit down and kick my feet up, drink some more water. I just got done making some cheese dip. The cookies, I already said that. And the Jarlsberg cheese dip. You're not walking 6 blocks, LOL. Me either. Me either. Angel was talking about, like, if I didn't go over there, they were talking about, Angel was talking about walking back over here. He's done it before. Just because, they wanted me to be the designated driver. And I'm like, no. And I don't even know if I'm going to go.
God forbid you fucking go spend time with your family, Mom. Geez.
It's not even that. I'm tired. I get up probably earlier than anybody. I mean, it's not really that early. I don't get up that early. I think this morning I slept in until 7:30, but when you're up moving around and doing things and cleaning and cooking, it makes, and I don't want to say I'm old, but I'm older than they are.
Don't act like on Christmas I wasn't cooking a lot. The night before, I cooked risotto. I stayed up and dealt with Christmas bullshit, and then I made the turkey.
You didn't make risotto that night, did you?
Yeah. Oh. The night before is when I made risotto.
I'll say I'm old, LOL, says Dean. Yeah. Well, I know I get tired quicker than I used to. But I'm doing better. Because, I did weigh a lot more. I lost a little bit of weight. And carrying all that extra weight around, that can tire you out. And I smoked cigarettes and took, pain pills and everything.
I know what it is.
And that made me tired too.
So I didn't make sure you put in them cookies, Mom.
Oh.
But cookies are gonna kill me. Goodness.
I'm trying not to say I'm old. Yep. My shelf back there. Most of that stuff is Jeremy's. I did get Ritz crackers though for because I'm not staying on I don't want to say diet, but my eating habits for the holidays. It's just too much for me. And then it's like I might as well just do it, get it over with, and then get back on track again. That's the best thing so far I've noticed for me to do.
Oh my God.
So I'll get back on track after all this food is gone. Yeah, I don't usually eat crackers. All that stuff up there is Jeremy's for sure. Liquid IV, cornflakes, all that stuff.
Oh my God. This is awful.
And then, I don't know, I need to organize it too. It looks terrible.
Awful. This ain't helping.
It could be that, I don't know, maybe it is the sugar and the butter from the cookies. Maybe.
I need to sit down.
Yeah, my chocolate chip cookies, I added too much baking powder, baking soda. I keep saying baking powder and I mean baking soda. And then I intentionally added more butter, and then I accidentally added the baking soda. Baking too much of the bacon. It was supposed to be 1 teaspoon, and I added 1 tablespoon. And then the other thing I did was I measured out my brown sugar, and it called for 3/4 of a cup, and I had an extra 1/4 of a cup, so it equaled about 1 cup. So I just said, okay, I don't want to throw it away, and I didn't want to save it, so I just added it into the cookies. How's the girls doing with the cold? Well, it was actually almost 60 degrees today. Didn't I say it was 61 degrees today? But when it was, a couple days ago, it was cold, like in the negatives overnight. The wind chill, I think, was like -2 or something. I'm not sure if that was the real feel. Either way, it doesn't matter. -2. And I just kept them in their pen because, it's got all the plastic around it and it kind of helps keep the wind off of them. So yeah, they did fine. They did really good. And I'm sure it's going to get cold again. Let me see. Let me see here. Excuse me.
Have you heard of Helldivers?
Yeah, it's supposed to be, yeah, surprisingly, 40s and 50s and 60s. And then for the next week. Oh, thank you. Luke waving from Dublin, Ireland. Happy New Year. Thank you, Luke. Thank you so much. I'm trying to love it and like it. Thank you. That's very nice. Happy New Year. Yep, Happy New Year. And I'm sure you're already at that mark, right? Yeah. It's 2026 for you. Yep. I was watching I Show Speed today. He's doing another like tour, but this time he's in Africa, somewhere he was in South Africa today. So anyway, the new year reminded me he was however much time ahead. When I started this live, it was around midnight for them there, almost midnight. Yep. Hope everyone is well and minding themselves out there. Yeah. Yeah, excuse me. I just got done cooking. I made, well, a cheese sauce. We call it, our family calls it rotel cheese sauce. And I put hamburger in it, rotel. Rotel is this, diced tomatoes and green chilies. And so that's what I made with hamburger. And people usually use Velveeta in it, but I made homemade sauce. So, and then I made cookies, and the cookies, I'm not going to tell the story again, but they got a little brown. They taste okay, though, and thin. It's always something with me. Are you going to be live till midnight? No, I'm not, Terry. My grandkids are supposed to be coming over. I thought about it. I did think about it, staying live till midnight, but it's not like it's, and I'm going to be going over to my son's house, and it's chaotic over there. The dogs, they have a puppy. He's less than a year old. It was a puppy that they found. They were, there was a squatter there was a squatter in Anthony's uncle's house, and so Anthony got him to get out. And they had a little puppy there, like a 6-week-old puppy, 6 or 8 weeks old, very young puppy, and a pit bull puppy. And so the people were just going to leave the dog there. And Anthony's like, "You're not going to just leave this dog here. I'll take it." Because they were homeless, they were squatters. They didn't have anywhere to go. And this was like in the summertime. This is in the spring even. Spring or summer. And so now the puppy is big. He's big, but he's still a puppy. Anyway, I will let you carry on, but you all mind yourselves and God bless. And if you ever in Dublin, Ireland, be sure to look out for Luke McGlynn White, because that's me. Okay, thank you, Luke. Hopefully someday I'll be able to travel the world, maybe, and stop in Dublin, Ireland. It's beautiful country there, I see. I've never been there, but I watch Bushka and his dog, Bush. Yeah, beautiful country there. I'm watching my dog. He's looking for crumbs. Let me see if I can get him real quick. Here, hand me Chopper. Hand me.
Huh?
Hand me Chopper.
Little Chopper Tim Tim. Chopper.
Come here, Chop. Why are you holding? Hand it to me like that. Oops.
Chopper.
Oops. Chopper's 15 years old today. Actually, yeah. It's his birthday. I forgot. He's 15 today. Good evening, Sonny. And the best of this new year. Yeah, good evening, Dean. Are you leaving? Yeah, Chopper was down there eating crumbs. And I thought I'd show you Chop. He's been with me since he was a baby, since he left his mama. Chop. He's got cataracts and he can't hear too well. Yes. He's got bad breath. He just loves his mama too. Yeah. He got lost several times looking when he went out the window looking for me. Yeah. He'd climb out the he'd scratch his way out of the out of the window, out of the screen door, the screen on the window. And I didn't know. I didn't know the window was open or that he would do that, but yeah. Yeah, he did that when he was a teeny tiny puppy. He just loves his mama. And then he did it again when he got older. I went on a trip too, and we didn't get 2 hours away. And the dog sitter came home, which is my niece. She was going to sit with the dogs at my daughter's house. That is not a bird, no. Yeah, this is Chopper. Today's his 15th birthday, and I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. I would have mentioned that sooner if I had remembered. Yeah, my birds are old doggy, yeah. My birds are in the room. They don't like. Oh, Sally likes to be. She'll sit on my finger, but the rest of them don't really like to. Chop. I'll probably feed them too before we leave. Oh, my battery's getting low on my phone. My Chihuahua was 12. Oh, okay. Pig. I named him Chopper. When I got him, I would binge watch American Chopper, and his dad's name was Chewy. So, as Chopper, chop you to little pieces, kind of like Scrappy Doo. Yeah, so I call him Chopper. Because he's a fighter, that's for sure. He's a fighter. He's had more than 9 lives. Yep, it's my buddy. Yeah, he's happy. When he's next to me, he's happy. Or just in the bed. He's old and he sleeps a lot. Sometimes I'll get out, I'll get up and he just doesn't even care. Like he used to be, like if I got up, he got up and followed me everywhere, but now he's getting too old for that. Yeah. Chopper. He'd prefer to be in bed. And sometimes he barks. If I'm in here doing something, he'll bark at me to come back and sit in the bed with him. Yeah. He's a dog I've had the longest. It's going to be hard when he gets old and dies. It's going to be hard. Very, very hard. Did you work this week? I tried to work. What day was it? What day was it? Monday? Sunday? Oh, Sunday. And it was slow. You dashed Sunday, 4 hours, $122. That's good. Especially on DoorDash. Just doing DoorDash? Yeah. Oh, $6 peak pay. Oh, okay. Sometimes the peak pay is good and sometimes it's not. You know, like sometimes they don't send you anything. Like it's a trick. I don't know. Or there's just too many people out there. You've never seen it that high. I think I've had it 750 one time, maybe. I can't remember exactly, but it was around 750, I think. But I have to claim that on my Uber Eats for break. I don't know what you mean, Gary, but I have to claim that on my Uber Eats for break. So I don't know if it's worth it. Oh. All right, Chop. You ready to get down? I don't like sitting in stools. That's what I'm sitting on, is a stool. Ouch. All right, let me put you down. There you go. All right. Ah, I'm surprised my grandkids aren't here yet. Did you make hot dip? I did. I mean, it's not too hot actually. I used a hot and an extra hot. And it's not really, it's just right for me. Yeah, see, he's still looking for crumbs. We had wings and shrimp ring. Oh, okay. Yeah, Angel made gumbo. Is it gumbo? Yeah, gumbo. I think I already said that to you. Yeah, he made that last night. I might have that for dinner. I don't know. I might just have the cheese dip. I might just have what I made for snacks. What made you wear glasses, says Red. Why do people usually wear glasses? Usually. Some people wear glasses and they don't, it's just glass. There's nothing, they don't need it. They wear them for fashion. I wear them because I can't see. At certain times. Like right now I can see okay. Reading and distance. At nighttime mainly. Gary says I'm not blind yet. Not for real though? Yeah, for real, I just told you. 3 to 5 inches of snow here. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly, for the 6-7. I appreciate that. Happy New Year, Sonny. It's me, Daisy May. Yeah. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I was just talking about my dog Chopper. I don't know if you saw. How are you? I'm tired. And Kelly says hi to Gary. Yeah, I'm tired. I've been in here for several hours in my kitchen cleaning and food prepping and cooking. I'm just tired. And my grandkids are supposed to be here. I can't believe it's already 7 o'clock. I haven't even had dinner yet. My cookies, I don't know if you saw my last batch. I forgot to set the timer, and they turned out. I'm still gonna eat them, but they're a little brown. You're watching me bake. Yeah, the last ones didn't turn out. I mean, they taste good. They taste fine. They're just crunchy. Snowplow just came through. Oh, well, hopefully you can just stay in, Gary, and don't have to go anywhere. I hate driving in the snow. Oh, geez, yeah, it happens. Yeah, I was really trying to, keep up with the timer because if I don't set my timer, I will forget. Kelly says, yuck, pokes. Yep. You're off all week. Okay, good. I mean, I know there's no school until Monday, so that's good. And my cheese dip is done. It turned out good with making the cheese sauce with my sodium citrate instead of Velveeta. So that turned out good. And then my Jarlsberg cheese is in the fridge. I mean, my cheese dip, my Jarlsberg cheese dip is in the fridge. And that tasted pretty good too. It snowed every day so far this week. Oh, wow. And then Gary says, I get heartburn. Oh, from cheese dip or from all the above? I don't really get heartburn, but I get acid reflux. That's why I cough a lot, is because of my acid reflux. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? I still have my oven on that whole time. And I keep looking right at the number. I was looking at the number, 375, and I didn't dawn. I'm not hearing the fan going too. Have you gone to that boat museum? Where's it at? I haven't gone. I haven't gone to a boat museum, Gary. Is it in Kansas City or something? Oh. I've never heard of it till the other day. It's in Kansas City, or was. I have heard about a boat, but I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I don't know. I know it was in Missouri somewhere. Was it in Kansas? I'll look it up, Gary. It sounds like a fun thing to do. Let's see, I did hear about there was some steamboat or something, but I thought that was in Missouri, like not in Kansas City, like somewhere in Missouri, but not near me. It was made in Pittsburgh, which is crazy. Oh, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, because there's a Pittsburgh, Kansas too, but I'm assuming you mean Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That is crazy. Made it near you, and then it's here. It crashed in the Missouri River. Yeah, I think I've heard that story. And there was some show I was watching, and they were like unearthing a boat that had crashed, and it was like underneath the river moved. It was so long ago. The river moved, and so they were having trouble finding the boat. Found in a cornfield in 1980. Yeah, it sounds like the same story. Hand me my water bottle. I think it's right there.
What water bottle?
Yeah, it really sounds like the same story. Because the river moved. I know they showed a map of where the river was, and then they, did an aerial of where it is now, or at that time, and showed how much it moved. Yeah, that's the same story. It's crazy. Yeah, I would like to go. If it's close enough to me, I would like to go there. And me and Angel were talking about going in Kansas. It's like a 4-hour and 15-minute drive to Little Jerusalem. It's here in Kansas, and it's just a bunch of desert rocks. But it's a tourist. Oh, the Badlands National Park. It was interesting. Okay. Yeah, that would be something I like to do. But see, and I like to take people along on lives doing stuff like that. But in situations like that, it's bad connection, bad internet out there. Or like when I went to the zoo, the inside the buildings there was no signal. So that is hard for me to do. And then I'm not real good at telling a story. I'm trying to get better at it though. Normally bad internet here too. Yeah. So that's a couple of plans that we have. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be springtime or something. Are they here? Oh, my grandkids are here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. They're here. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. And I'm sure I'll talk more about future stuff like the Badlands, Little Jerusalem, and the boat. But I would like to do that. Grand Boulevard. It says. Oh, okay. In Kansas City, Missouri. Happy New Year. Yeah, you too, Gary. Yes, hearts to you too, Gary. Thank you for hanging out. You have a safe and Happy New Year. And I'll be seeing you soon. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Happy New Year.